Ladies and gentlemen, students, our Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, Shri Naveen Patnaik, is here with us to cut the ribbon of this auditorium and join us for this grand inaugural ceremony. Thank you, Honorable Chief Minister, sir. On behalf of the entire XIM University, I extend a very warm welcome to you and request your gracious presence on stage, along with that of the Honorable Minister of Higher Education, Government of Odisha, Shri Rohit Pujari, Chief Advisor, Honorable MLA Pipili Constituency, Shri Rudra Pratap Maharathi, Chief Advisor to the Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, Shri R. Balakrishnan, 5T Secretary, Shri V.K. Pandian, and Vice Chancellor, XIM University, Father Anthony R. Overi. A very warm welcome to our Honorable Chief Minister and all esteemed dignitaries who have joined us for this event. Well, to accomplish great things, we must not only act, but also dream. Not only plan, but also believe. The dream of the management of this reputed institution has today turned into a reality with the inauguration of the most awaited state-of-the-art auditorium in the institution. The colossal auditorium is one of its kind in the state and is acknowledged as both an architectural and engineering marvel. And we can only be grateful that our beloved Chief Minister, Shri Naveen Patnaik, has inaugurated this auditorium today. I, Diksha Tiwari, on behalf of XIM University, extend a warm and cordial welcome to our Honorable Chief Minister, esteemed dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, and each and every one of you on the occasion of the inaugural ceremony of the auditorium. Certainly, today is a very special day for XIM University as we have crossed yet another milestone in providing world-class facilities to the entire university fraternity. In keeping with the commitment of providing holistic environment for nurturing the young minds of today, the much-awaited auditorium has finally come into being and is all set to make a difference to the people of Odisha and the country by providing all futuristic facilities. We seek to achieve many such goals to make Odisha a leading education hub under the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Naveen Patnaik. On that note, may I now take this opportunity to invite our Vice Chancellor, Father Anthony R. Overi, SJ, to present the welcome address.
Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, Shri Naveen Patnaik, Honorable Minister, Department of Higher Education, Shri Rohit Pujari, Honorable MLA Rudra Pratap Maharathi, Shri R. Balakrishnan, the Chief Advisor to Chief Minister, distinguished guests, members of the press and media, faculty, staff, students and alumni of the university, ladies and gentlemen. We are privileged to have Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, Shri Naveen Patnaik, gracing the inauguration of our university auditorium this morning. It's due to his blessings that we got these 35 acres of land in 2013 and another additional 20 acres of land due to his strong and benevolent support. It was under his hands of grace that Xavier Institute of Management became a university in 2013. Under his leadership and his 25 years of service in public life to Odisha, XIM University has become one of the best universities in India. We thank you, Honorable Sir, for your blessings and constant support, without which XIM University would not have become what it is today. We are deeply thankful to you and your government of Odisha, which has transformed education through 5 T initiatives. XIM University has 13 schools offering doctoral, master's, and undergraduate programs. There are 13 undergraduate programs and 13 postgraduate programs, apart from the doctoral programs being offered by the university. It has 2 campuses, one where we stand today, and the second one at Chandrasekhar in Bhubaneswar, which the Honorable CM has graced on a number of occasions. Sir, you will be happy to know that we have spent nearly 100 crores on this auditorium. I am sure this auditorium, which has all the cutting-edge technologies for facilitating teaching learning experiences, will be another transformational innovation which will spur creativity and honors the learning potential and education of the students. The inauguration of this beautiful 3,000 capacity auditorium today by the Honorable Chief Minister, along with 450 capacity lecture hall and 450 capacity video conferencing halls, is yet another milestone in the life of XIM University in working towards the furtherance of education and research to each and every student of Odisha and India, and to serve the nation with humility, compassion, and commitment. I thank you and welcome Honorable Chief Minister Sri Naveen Patnaik and all present to this wonderful occasion. May God bless all of us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Father, for your warm welcome and, of course, your inspiring words. Well, this auditorium is a symbol of pride for each and every student in this institution. And the occasion of its inaugural ceremony, we have with us 2 students who would be sharing their experience of being a part of this world-class institution and its enabling environment, and also finding a home away from home in the capital city of Odisha. So I first welcome on stage with a round of applause from all of you, Ms. Sakshi Jain, 3rd year BCom student, School of Commerce.
Greetings to all the dignitaries on and off the dais, faculty, staffs, and friends. My name is Sakshi Jain and I am the Student Wellness Coordinator, UG Student Activity Council, XIM University. Being a resident of Odisha, it is an honor for me to stand on this podium addressing the gathering. Bhubaneswar, the city is new for me when I had first came to the campus. The city has flourishing traditions, integrity, native speakers of the language Odia. Odisha, formerly Odisha, an eastern Indian state on the coast of Bay of Bengal, is known for its tribal cultures and notably coined as Temple City. The capital Bhubaneswar is home to hundreds of temples and hence notably coined as the Temple City. From the intricately carved Mukteshwar to the ultimate Shiv Mandir, Lingaraj Mandir, the city is a blend of Asian aesthetics and traditions along with keeping up development and progress in a whole. Under the governments of Honorable Chief Minister, sports, technology, disaster management, and other economic development have taken their pace in recent years. Once, when people used to get Odisha confused with other eastern states and mispronounce it, today Odisha is known as a state bounded by the Bay of Bengal to the east where World Hockey Cup was organized. As a student of XIM University, we are taught and ingrained with holistic development, just like how Odisha has well-developed social, physical, and industrial infrastructure, and the state government has undertaken several infrastructure projects to further promote overall development. Education in Odisha has developed drastically. Education institutions like XIM University provides and ensure education assessment in both academics and co-curricular, which adds values to the student. I must say, I'm fortunate to be a student of XIM University. Odisha has been the first state to have the world's largest hockey stadium, the Birsa Munda Hockey Stadium at Raulkela, my hometown. Our shine and pride, Puri Jagannath Temple, and its systematic maintenance of heritage and cultural speaks how deeply Chauka Akhi is in the roots of people of Odisha that makes us all proud. When you are new to Odisha or not a resident of Odisha, the place of Jagabandhu welcomes you with open arms and to all extent makes you feel at home with empathy and compassion. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sakshi. I'm sure a lot of your friends and students here share a similar thought process. Could I now invite Mr. Andrew Gomes, first year MA Mass Communication, School of Communication, to also share his thoughts with us. I like the applause for Andrew.
Good morning to everyone present here. I am Andrew Vincent Gomes, the first year student pursuing MA in Mass Communication. I would like to take this opportunity in welcoming and thanking our chief guest, Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, Shri Naveen Patnaik ji, for being present here with us today. To begin with, like many others here, this is the first time where I am ventured out of my comfort zone. And I thank the state of Odisha and its people for being such a warm environment and empowering us, the students. This truly shows the faith and trust that the government, along with the people of the state, bestow upon us. This simply shows the compassion they have within them for the rich heritage of this land. I am grateful to the state of Odisha for helping me and everyone studying here to build a career by giving us an opportunity for higher education. The student life here and the hospitality shown towards the students is truly commendable. Shri Naveen Patnaik ji has completed over 25 years in public service. I pray for many more years of his noble service to the people because the youth is very confident on how he has portrayed the state and how Odisha has been so visible to everyone in this country, from serving the disadvantaged to working holistically, for working on the society to creating awareness about the importance of sports. I, on behalf of the student fraternity of XIM University, would like to express my heartfelt gratitude and love to the Honorable CM Sir, seated right here with us, for setting an example and standing apart in so many aspects, be it culture, textile, food, sovereignty, beauty, and the state as a whole. I never really feel homesick here because Odisha has made me feel like I am home. And to conclude, I would like to quote the Honorable Chief Minister Sir himself by saying, "If you love your people, do not see the post you hold merely a post, but as a means to serve the people. You do not see power mere a power, but as a means to transform the lives of people. Negative associates of politics, power, wealth and position dissolve into nothingness before one's love for the people." Thank you.
Friends and children, I am truly delighted to be invited here to inaugurate this colossal auditorium. I congratulate those who are responsible for it, and I'm sure many important seminars, shows, and exhibitions will be held here, and it's truly a gift to the people of Odisha. Thank you. Namaskar.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words of appreciation. That means a lot to us. May I now request Father Anthony R. Roveri, Vice Chancellor, XIM University, to also present a token of appreciation to our Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, Shri Naveen Patnaik, for his kind presence. We are indeed grateful to you, sir, for taking out time from your hectic schedule to visit this campus for the inauguration of this auditorium. Let's thank our Honorable Chief Minister with a thundering round of applause. Thank you. I'd like to thank all our dignitaries here and once again thank our Honorable Chief Minister for gracing this occasion and inaugurating this state-of-the-art auditorium. We are truly, truly grateful to you, sir, for your kind presence today and also for your constant support and encouragement to XIM University. All right, our dignitaries have started coming onto the stage. So big round of applause to Honorable Minister of Higher Education, Government of Odisha, Shri Rohit Pujari, Honorable Member of the Legislative Assembly, Pipli Constituency, Shri Rudra Pratap Maharati, Shri R. Balakrishnan, Chief Advisor to the Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, Most Reverend Archbishop John Barwa, SVD Archbishop of Cuttack Bhubaneswar, Archdiocese, Father Vernon T. Kunya, SJ, General Counselor and Regional Assistant, Father M.K. George, SJ, General Counselor and Regional Assistant, Father Jerome Kutina, SJ, Chairman, Board of Governors, XIM University, Father Anthony R. Uveri, Vice Chancellor, XIM University, and Father S. Anthony Raj, SJ, Registrar, XIM University. A big round of applause to all our esteemed dignitaries on dais. A warm welcome to them, to all our dignitaries of the dais as well. Father Arokya Das, SJ, Chief Finance Officer, Father George Fernandez, SJ, Administrator, XIM University, members of the governing board, invited guests, members from the media, faculty, staff, and students. Once again, I, Diksha Tiwari, on behalf of XIM University, extend a very warm welcome to all of you, our esteemed dignitaries on the dais, and to all of you here. A very warm welcome to all of you. Of course, as is the customary practice, we would like to welcome all our esteemed dignitaries on dais with bouquets. So can I request our student volunteers to come forward and do the honors and present the bouquets. Let the applause keep coming as we welcome all our dignitaries on dais. We are indeed grateful to each and every one of you for joining us and gracing this inaugural ceremony today. All right. Thank you to all our volunteers. May I now invite our esteemed dignitaries on the dais for lighting this ceremonial lamp for an auspicious beginning to this inaugural ceremony. I'll request all our dignitaries to proceed towards the lamp, which is to our left. This is considered an auspicious way to start anything. Well, that marks the auspicious beginning to this ceremony. Thank you all our esteemed dignitaries for doing the honors. Now, may I request everyone here to rise for the invocation performed by Dhwani, the student choir of XIM University. I'll request everyone to please rise for the occasion.
Purpose, it's been there within you all along.
When you're near it, you can almost hear it.
It's like a symphony, just keep listening. Everyone plays a piece, and there are melodies. Each one of us. Oh, it's glorious. You will know how to let it ring out as you discover who you are. Others around you will start to wake up to the sounds that are in the heart. So amazing, what we're all creating. It's like a symphony, just keep listening. Everyone plays a piece, and there are melodies. Each one of us. Oh, it's glorious.
Thank you, Koi, for this beautiful rendition. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Well, moving ahead, I once again invite our Vice Chancellor, Father Anthony R. Roveri, to address this gathering.
Honorable Minister, Department of Higher Education, Sri Rohit Pujari, Chief Advisor to Honorable CM of Odisha, Sri R. Balakrishnan, Honorable MLA Pipli, Sri Rudra Pratap Maharati, Archbishop John Barua, Father Vernon Dikuna, General Councillor and Regional Assistant, Father M.K. George, General Councillor and Regional Assistant, Father Jerome Kutina, the Chairman and Provincial, the Registrar, XIM University, Father S. Anthony Raj, distinguished guests, members of the press and media, faculty, staff, students, and alumni of the university, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome our young and dynamic Honorable Minister of Higher Education, Sri Rohit Pujari. The XIM University is privileged to have such a young and insightful minister who has great passion for furthering the vision of Honorable CM Sri Naveen Patnaik for higher education and making Odisha a role model in higher education and research, not only for India but even abroad. It is with profound happiness I welcome this morning the Chief Advisor to Honorable CM of Odisha, Sri R. Balakrishnan. Sir has been a friend, philosopher, guide, mentor for XIM University, and personally like an elder brother to me, whose words of wisdom and guidance have personally shaped me and blessed me. The university will be ever grateful to your kindness, wisdom, and knowledge, which has led to governance blossoming in Odisha and through it across India. It gives me an immense pleasure to welcome someone from our own family, our Honorable MLA Sri Rudra Pratap Maharati. We were fortunate to have him as a part of our family, and today, as I see him, I am reminded of his great father, late Sri Pradeep Maharati, and his constant support to XIM University. I am sure Sri Rudra Pratap Maharati, just like his great father, will keep ascending the steps of success and service to society and keep making us all proud with his dedication and commitment to the welfare and development of Pipli and Odisha. It is with a warm and glad heart I welcome Archbishop John Barua. Archbishop Barua is a father figure in all of us. His spiritual guidance, organizational wisdom, grassroots perspective, and wide experience has helped XIM University to grow, build, and serve the people of Odisha and India. His leadership and commitment has been a constant source of inspiration for all of us at XIM University. I also take this opportunity to welcome Father Vernon Dikuna, the General Councillor and the Regional Assistant, Father M.K. George, the General Councillor and the Regional Assistant, who have come all the way from Rome. I also welcome Provincial Father Jerome Kutina, the Registrar Father S. Anthony Raj, member of the Board of Governors, deans, professors, staff, students, alumni, and members of press and media for their presence this morning. The inauguration of this beautiful 3,000 capacity auditorium today by the Honorable Chief Minister, along with the 450 capacity lecture hall and 450 capacity video conferencing halls, is yet another milestone in the life of XIM University in working towards the furtherance of education and research to each and every student of Odisha and India, and to serve the nation with humility, compassion, and commitment. I thank you and thank Honorable Chief Minister Sri Naveen Patnaik for gracing the occasion and inaugurating the auditorium, and a warm welcome to all present on this wonderful occasion. May God bless all of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Father, for your encouraging words. You truly are the guiding light for all of us here at the institution. May I now request Sri Rohit Pujari, Honorable Minister of Higher Education, Government of Orissa, one of the most articulate and dynamic leaders of our state, to share his thoughts with us on this occasion.
As rightly said by our Honorable CM, it is such a colossal hall, auditorium. I think it will make any speaker feel jittery here. So it makes me also feel nervous a little bit. Anyway, on this historic occasion where we had Honorable CM Naveen Patnaik ji inaugurating a state-of-the-art, not only the biggest auditorium in Orissa, but what I understand, the biggest auditorium in Eastern India, a 3,000-seater state-of-the-art auditorium. So I congratulate everyone. It's definitely a pride for Orissa. We have on this great occasion R. Balkrishna ji, Chief Advisor to Honorable CM. He says the same vision that Honorable CM has for Orissa when it comes to, particularly in literature, history. Everyone knows he has been a great writer himself, poet himself, and he's, along with CM sir, wants to take higher education to a different level and to make Bhubaneswar the education hub of the country. We have with us my younger brother to me, Honorable MLA Pipli, Sri Rudrapata Maharti. He has been, I think, very closely associated with XIM University. I understand he has been working, he had worked in the past here, and I believe he also wants everything possible to be done to take XIMB to the next level. We have with us the Honorable Vice Chancellor of XIM University, Father Anthony R. Uvri, Honorable Registrar XIM Ministry, Father S. Anthony Raj, Chairman Board of Governors, Father Jerome Kuna, Father M.K. George, and the Archbishop of Cuttack Bhubaneswar, Honorable Archbishop John Borua, with whom my relationship goes a long way back. I've been blessed to know him from my Raulkela days, and all the distinguished guests present here on the dais, in front of the dais, all the faculty members, and my friends from the media, and my dear students. As I said, I'm very happy and privileged to be there present for this historic occasion. And we all know that the dynamic leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik ji has made Bhubaneswar the education hub of the country. And I think we have taken some great steps when it comes to education in Orissa under the guidance of our Honorable CM. We have a skill program which is now not only known nationally but internationally. Skilled in Orissa is a brand which is now known nationally and internationally. We have this 5T school transformation program, which I think now even our government of India has also taken notice, and they are also now they are planning to start something like 14,000 schools. They have started in those lines with the transformation work that we have done of our high schools. And along with that, today, I think the biggest epitome of our higher education is, I understand, the success journey of Xavier's. I still remember when I used to come as a student to the campus in Chandrasekharpur, and from journey from there to this new campus and this colossal auditorium says it all. And this success story, I'm sure, will, and I know that students from here not only have brought pride for Orissa nationally, but also internationally. Today, Xavier's Institute of Management and XIM University has, I think, the entire world knows about it. So it is definitely the pride of Orissa, and I'm sure the success story of XIMB will influence and will encourage other national and international institutes to come forward to Orissa, because Orissa has all the requisites that is needed for an institution to grow. And particularly, if you see correctly, we are shortly organizing Edu Invest Conclave in Orissa, which I'm sure will, where XIM and Xavier University, XIM University will be kind of testimony to the success story of higher education in Orissa. Along with this, I would also like to mention that we have become, as you all know, we held the World Cup for the second time. We held the Asian Athletic Meet before that. We have been holding national and international sports events in Orissa. And as you all know, CM Sir has taken sports to a different level and given us a special place in the sports map of the world. So we as in the higher education department, we are now focusing on how to make our colleges and university the cradle of sports, where we are now coming up with a new student sports policy program, which will encourage more sports people, more students to take up sports and to further the name of the state and the country. Along with that, shortly we are talking to Frost and Sullivan and other international management consultants, where we want to make our students more job ready. We want to get them that industry connect. And finally, we also want that they should not be only job takers, but also job givers. And we are shortly coming up with a student startup policy also. So we are doing everything possible under the leadership of Honorable CM Naveen Patnaik ji to take our students, to make them global citizens in the right perspective. And I'm sure this auditorium will be witness to a lot of national and international seminars, conferences, and you will have some great memories attached to this, which you can carry it for a lifetime. I again thank you and congratulate all of you for this occasion, and I'm also very happy to speak a few words to you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for those few words. I'm sure those few words are very, very encouraging and inspiring for all our students here. Well, may I now request Sri R. Balakrishnan, Chief Advisor to the Honorable Chief Minister of Orissa and a celebrated researcher in the field of Indology and cultural studies, to also address our students.
Good morning, everybody. Indeed, I personally feel happy that I could ultimately make it to this program. As a Honorable Chief Minister rightly put a word, it's a colossal, it's an absolutely marvelous architectural and then wonder, very created in Orissa. Whatever happens in Orissa, we feel so happy that it's become a part of a common asset pool of the state to project itself as an emerging. In government of Orissa, we have a particular approach, the particular body language. As you know that Orissa is a place for the plural articulation, where the 61 tribes are there speaking different linguistic family, but the governance has only one language, the body language. The body language of the governance is very, very clear. It's the welfare of the people. And the approach we are having right now is the transformation. We no longer in the government of Orissa talk about steady, slow growth and all. We are talking about a transformation, transforming Orissa. So for that we have adapted a methodology, 4T leading to 5T. The first T is the transparency. Transparency is our key. Technology in every sense of the word. The time and the team spirit. All these 4T leading to what is called the 5th T is a transformation. That is the approach. That is how Orissa has been keep delivering. Everyone is asking that how it is happening. Whether it is sports, whether in every front poverty elevation in the irrigation sector and the agriculture sector. And then that way, when you look at the asset of a state, what it has got to project, we don't talk in terms of government and private and it's a partnership. And then all of us have to come and make it the Orissa is a happening state. I think we are all fortunate to witness the transformation in our own eyes. We have seen the Orissa of 80s, we have seen the Orissa of 90s, we have seen the Orissa of new millennium. This new millennium Orissa is a totally different. This belongs to the Gen Next, and their aspiration is totally different. You cannot satisfy the next generation by that you are having food to eat. You are not suffering from, you are not having a kind of the danger of the cyclone. We have to show that it's one of the most important happening location. That is the instruction our Honorable Chief Minister has given to each one of us. Whatever we do, whatever you see that whatever budget we prepare, whatever action we do, everything is kept that every penny of the public money goes towards the public welfare. That particular bona fide intention only is guiding. That way, I am very happy that I could make it this program and be witness this particular marvelous achievement. And I join all of you in celebrating this occasion. Thank you, Vice Chancellor, for inviting me. And also my respect to the Honorable Minister, Mr. Rohit Pujari, our Higher Education Minister, who is taking a keen interest in taking the higher education to another level. The Honorable Member of Legislative Assembly, Mr. Rudra Pratap Maharati, and then the respectful Father Vernon Sunam, and also the Father Anthony, who is the Vice Chancellor, and Anthony Raj, Registrar, and all other dignitaries and the respectful people who are gathered here, all the students. So thank you once again. It's been a great occasion. It's a day to remember. Thank you, all of you. Thank you much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable insight. Odisha truly is a story of transformation today, and I believe XIM University, which has been taking slow and steady steps towards technology and futuristic growth, is also a small but integral part of this transformation story. Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words. Well, may I now invite Sri Rudra Pratap Maharati, Honorable MLA Pipili, and of course, who has been a very integral part of this university, to address the gathering.
What a remarkable morning it has been. The auditorium was inaugurated by our Honorable CM Sri Naveen Patnaik ji. This auditorium is one of the biggest auditorium in not only in Odisha but also in Eastern India. I thank once again Father VC and all who have been associated with this XIM University for the success that they have been achieving every day. With us, we have Honorable Minister of Higher Education, Sri Rohit Pujari ji, who has been like a elder brother to me. I have been learning a lot from him in the assembly also, in his office also. He has been guiding me how to work for the people. Today also I had an opportunity to have an interaction with Sri R. Balakrishna sir, who has been an inspiration for many, and being a young person in politics and serving the people, I learned a lot from Balakrishnan sir. I thank you, sir, for guiding me. With us, we have Archbishop of Cuttack and Bhubaneswar, John Varva. I thank Father VC, Father Anthony R. Ovary, who has been a visionary person. I have worked with him as a part of this XIM University. I worked here for around 7 years. All the learnings, all the leadership skills, the work ethics I have learned here. In front of me, I can see many known faces, all the respected faculty members, my dear ex-colleagues, my dear students, and my friends from electronics and print media. I also welcome all the respected fathers present on dais. Thank you, Father, for coming from a long way and guiding us. I personally have been a big fan of our Honorable CMC Naveen Patnaik ji. When he took over as the Chief Minister of Odisha, then the budget of Odisha was around 20,000 crores. From 20,000 crores to 2,30,000 crores, it has been a remarkable journey of development in Odisha. The same thing I can say about XIM University, which started, the small sapling was planted in October 1987. From 1987 to 2023, a 36-year-old journey has been all about success and setting a benchmark to other institutes, other universities to follow. What XIMB has been doing, what XIM University has been doing is a remarkable journey, and I feel I am very fortunate to have worked here and learned so much from each and everyone who have been associated with this university. Today, when it comes to education, as rightly said by Honorable Minister of Higher Education, there was a time when the students of Odisha were dependent on other states. They were going to other states for higher education, and right now the scenario is completely changed. The students from other states are coming and taking part. Our state has become, specifically Bhubaneswar, has become an educational hub in entire India. This is all about the vision, the aim, the goal that our Honorable CM Sir has in his mind. This is what I also learned from XIMV. A goal setting is an important part in life. A goal perfectly set in life is halfway reached. And the rest 50% depends upon the hard work, the dedication, the determination that you have to achieve the goal. Dear friends, dear students, I will say that knowledge is our education, is the passport to the future, and tomorrow belongs to them who work to achieve that in today. So, my dear friends, learning is the beauty of learning is that no one can take it away from you. The knowledge remains with you and you can share it with others, and that's what is all about education. So I once again thank Father VC for giving me a chance to be part of XIM University. It's like a homecoming for me. I once again congratulate each and everyone present out here for being part of this great journey. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Sri Marti, for sharing your much valued views with us today. May I now humbly call upon Most Reverend Archbishop John Barva SVD to address all of us on this occasion.
Jesus, the Lord and Master and Savior of our world, as I believe very strongly, has said, all of you are brothers and sisters. So I address all of you as my brothers and sisters. This is a profound occasion for an university to present to all of us an impressive auditorium, a newly constructed brilliant structure most appropriate for our XIM University. This auditorium would not have been possible without the liberal assistance and generous association of the state government of Odisha under the able leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister Sri Naveen Patnaik, who has always gracefully appreciated the God-fearing and peace-loving Catholics, Christians of Odisha in keeping with their historic Christian values. I must very humbly state that the Catholic Christians have solidly stood the test of times to cooperate with the state's development in its various dimensions, as they especially take great pride in the precious charm and unique wisdom as well as charismatic leadership of Sri Naveen Patnaik, both as an assertive personality and as an outstanding statesman of the country. Also on this occasion, as the leader of the Church of Odisha, in a very special way, I appreciate and congratulate my Jesuit brethren. It is their commitment and dedication that education in our state and my state, Odisha, has reached to this level. Dear Jesuit brethren, your commitment, dedication is great. And I am proud to say that our state is becoming in education #1 state because of your dedicated, committed service, loving service. On this occasion, as we inaugurate this massive and colossal auditorium, may God bless all of us, especially the inmates of this great XIM University. May this journey from strength to strength, growth to growth. God bless us. Mother Mary, journey with us.
Thank you, Father, for those enlightened words. Indeed, may God bless us all. Well, now may I request Shri Rohit Puchari, Honorable Minister of Higher Education, Government of Orissa, and Father Vernon D. Kunia, SJ General Counsellor and Regional Assistant, to felicitate our vendors who have worked tirelessly and contributed immensely for the successful completion of this auditorium. So please give a big round of applause as I invite all of them on stage, and I request our dignitaries to do the honors. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, with a round of applause for all of you, I invite first Ms. Shailaja Nair, Architect, Designers Forum. Beautifully designed this auditorium, and we are so proud of it. And the smile of satisfaction is evident on her face. Yes, the applause can be louder. Come on. Yeah, we can make noises too. You are allowed. All right. Moving on, could I invite Mr. Subhash Chandra Sahu, Electrical Consultancy and Services. It is because of all of their efforts that we are here today, witnessing this grand inaugural ceremony of this auditorium. Congratulations, Mr. Sahu. Could I now invite Mr. S. Sivaramakrishnan, Managing Director, Consolidated Construction Consortium Limited, CCCL. No, you are not allowed to bring your energy levels down. I'm sorry. It has to be up, yes, up there. And you preserve it because there's more action coming as well. Please put your hands together for Mr. Charles Selvakumar, Project Manager, Consolidated Construction Consortium Limited. Yes, a state-of-the-art auditorium, and so much of hard work has gone behind it. Could I now invite on stage Mr. A.P. Albert, Junior Manager, Consolidated Construction Consortium Limited. Now this definitely feels like an auditorium filled with students. All right, please welcome Mr. Aman Narayan, General Manager, Commercial Air Conditioning Division, Blue Star Limited. Congratulations. Moving on, could I invite Mr. Rishikesh Naik, Managing Director, TradeCon. Come on, students, for Mr. Naik as well. Congratulations. Could I now invite Mr. Ajay Watts, Director, New Age Acoustics Private Limited. Congratulations, Mr. Ajay. Could I next invite on stage Mr. Jay Karan, on behalf of the Director, Sun Infonet Private Limited, Mr. Neeraj Chandra. Mr. Jay Karan. Sun Infonet Private Limited. Please put your hands together for Mr. Ronald Sylvan D'Souza, Executive Director, Lexa Lighting Technologies Private Limited. That's the reason this auditorium is so lighted up today. I'm happy I don't have to encourage all of you to now applaud because I'm seeing that coming very nicely. I'm very, very proud of all of you students. Keep that coming, keep that coming. Congratulations. Moving on, could I invite Mr. Krishna Jakula Saman AV Tech. I hope it's pronounced Saman, S-A-M-A-N. Mr. Krishna. Please welcome on stage Mr. Zubair Ahmed Aisha Urbanite. Aisha Urbanite. Congratulations, Mr. Ahmed. And now, last but not the least, for our very own Father George Fernandez, SJ Administrator, XIM University. Yes, that's more like it. Thank you, and congratulations to all of you, and thank you to all our esteemed dignitaries for doing the honors. Thank you so much. Can we have a big round of applause for everyone who's contributed to make this auditorium a grand success today? Well, could I now request Father Anthony Aruvari, the Vice Chancellor of XIM University, to also felicitate all our esteemed dignitaries on dais and present them with a token of appreciation on behalf of the university. So can we request the volunteers to please come forward with the mementos? I'll request the Vice Chancellor to do the honors and felicitate all our esteemed dignitaries on dais. We are indeed grateful, indebted to all of you for taking out time from your busy schedules and gracing this ceremony today. See, I told you energy levels can't come down. Picture abhi baki hai, so keep it on, keep the energy on. Because of the valuable presence of all our esteemed dignitaries here, of course, including our Honorable Chief Minister who was here with us today earlier in the day, that this event has become such a grand success. Thank you, Father, and thank you all the dignitaries for your presence and valuable time. In fact, I will now request all our esteemed dignitaries on dais to please proceed towards the front row of the auditorium, which has been reserved for them, to be seated there and witness a cultural extravaganza which is being presented by the students of XIM University now. All right, so the first performance of the day, a song medley. A big round of applause for all of them as they're already here on stage. Over to you, students.
गणनायकाय गणदेवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि जय हो शंकरा आदिदेव शंकरा तेरे जाप के बिना चले ये सांस किस तरह मेरा कर्म तू ही जाने क्या बुरा है क्या भला तेरे रास्ते में मैं तो आंख मूंद के चला तेरे नाम
Thank you.
What a wonderful performance that was. XIM University, yaro, thoda junoon dikhao, come on. Wonderful, that was superb. Thank you so much, students. Well, from music, we are going to a dance performance. Yes, coming up next is an Odissi performance that would speak volumes about our rich cultural heritage and tradition. So a big round of applause for our students as I invite them on stage for this wonderful performance.
Diga, digamba, sankara, rupa, maya, digi, digi, kesa, ganga,
Thank you. That was wonderful. And yes, unity in diversity is what India is reckoned with, and the upcoming group dance performance showcases the cultural diversity of the Indian states. Hope you all enjoy this performance.
रंगी परोड़ आवी खुशियों संगे लावी हर खाए हय्यू हाय हाय आशानी किरणों बिखराए उमंग भी छलकाए मन हड़वे थी गुनगुनाए हाय 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 हाय
हे शुभारंभ हो शुभारंभ मंगल बेला आई सपनों की डहरी पे दिल की बाजी रे शहनाई 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 ख्वाबों के बीज कच्ची जमीन पे हमको बोना है आशा के मोती सांसों की माला हमें पिरोना है अपना बोझा मिल के साथ ही हमको ढोना है शहनाई शहनाई शहनाई
रास रचिलो साज सजिलो शुभ घड़ी छे आवी आछा आछा टमटमाता शमणाओ छे लावी ओ लावी ओ लावी
বাজা কাসর বাজা উলু দে আর শাখ বাজা বছর পরে আবার এলো মাঝে পুজো পুজো গন্ধ নিয়ে নতুন গানের ছন্দ নিয়ে শারদিয়ায় খুশিতে মন নাচে এলো 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 মা দুর্গা মা আরে এলো 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 মা দুর্গা মা তুমি যে মা তোমার স্নেহ মায়ার নেই তুলনা সপ্তমীতে তোমারই আসনে দিলাম এই অল্পনা নতুন জামা নতুন শাড়ি ঘরে পুজো বারো আরে সবকিছুতে প্রেম জড়িয়ে আছে পুজো পুজো গন্ধ নিয়ে নতুন গানের ছন্দ নিয়ে শারদিয়া पाहिजे धाय धाय धम धम धाय नगाडे संग ढोल पाहिजे धाय 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 धम धाय हे धिकड़ाक आजा उड़ के सराट पैरों से बेड़ी जरा खोल नगाडे संग ढोल पाहिजे धाय धाय धम धम धाय नगाडे संग ढोल पाहिजे धाय 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 धम चैत फुलवेची रात आज आली या भरात धड धड काळजात माझ्या माईना कधी कवा कुठं तसं जीव झाला येडा पिसा त्याचा नाही भरवसा तोल राहीना राखली ती मर्जी तुमच्याच वडीनं मी आले फिरतीच्या या रंगी राया चिंबोली मी झाले राया सोडा आता तरी काळ येळ नाही बरी पुन्हा भेटू कवा तरी साजना मला जाऊ द्या ना घरी 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 वाचले की बरं मला जाऊ द्या ना घरी
புதுசா ஒரு வெக்கம் முளைக்குது துடிச்சா ஒரு வெப்பம் அடிக்குது வேட்டி ஒண்ணு சேலையத்தான் கட்டிக்கிட்டு சிக்கி தவிக்குது மால தந்தம் மஞ்சள் தந்தம் மாத்து அடிக்க மங்கள தந்தம் ஓல தந்தம் முதுக்கு தந்தம் ஓங்கி தட்டிக்கும் முத்திகள் தந்தம் மால தந்தம் மஞ்சள் தந்தம் மாத்து அடிக்க மங்கள தந்தம் ஓல தந்தம் முதுக்கு தந்தம் ஓங்கி தட்டிக்கும் முத்திகள் தந்தம்
इक्का तेरा नाम है साजा इक्का तेरा नाम है साजा मन मेरे यानी पाचा बस नाम तेरा माँ हो एक पहचान मेरी तू ही जित जान मेरी तू ही जहान मेरा माँ
तुझ पे वारना सौ वारी जान मैं तुझ पे वारना सौ वारी जान मैं तेरे कुर्बान मेरी माँ वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे
What a colorful and spectacular performance that was. Let's hear it once again for all the students. Beautiful. Well, as we come to the end of the inaugural ceremony, may I now invite Father S. Anthony Raj, Registrar, to propose the vote of thanks.
Respected dignitaries, dear students, as we come to the end of this inauguration ceremony, it is my honor and privilege to propose this vote of thanks. First and foremost, I thank God, the Creator and Sustainer, the beginning and the destiny of all reality. Unless the Lord builds the house, its builders labor in vain, sings the psalmist. It is for God, whose greater glory, this edifice, this auditorium is built. We thank God. We are grateful to Honorable Chief Minister for his exemplary and praiseworthy leadership in our state of Odisha, for his constant support at every one of our effort to provide quality education and for gracing this occasion. We are also indebted to Shri Rohit Pujari ji, Minister of Higher Education, for enabling us to fare well as an institution of higher education and for gracing this occasion. We thank Shri Rudra Pratap Maharati, one of our own family, the honorable member of our constituency, for his affectionate words of appreciation. We are grateful to Reverend Fathers Vernon Dikuna, General Assistant, Counselor and Regional Assistant for South Asia, Father George Muttolil, General Counselor and Regional Assistant for South Asia. Dear Fathers, you represent this afternoon the top leadership in the Society of Jesus who founded this university and are ministering. thank you for coming all the way from the headquarters, Rome, for your time and for your gracious presence. We thank Reverend Father Jerome Kutina, the Provincial of Jamshedpur Province, and the Chairperson of the XIM Governing Board for being the guiding light. Most Reverend Archbishop John Dwarba, under your leadership, the Church in Odisha and the Archdiocese of Cuttack Bhubaneswar is growing from strength to strength. We are indebted to your words of appreciation on this occasion. We also thank Sri R. Balakrishnan, former Indian Administrative Service Officer, author, researcher and poet, presently the Chief Advisor to the Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, for his ever-abiding guidance and support and for his encouraging words in this ceremony. We thank you, friends from the media. We are grateful to you for covering this event and spreading this good news to all the people. We are grateful to the Chief Minister's Office for their timely coordination of this event. We thank Shri Samarth Verma, IAS, the Collector, the District Magistrate Puri, Dr. Kanwar Vishal Singh, IPS, Superintendent of Police, Puri, and especially Shri Abhimanyu Nayak, the IIC, Pipli. We also thank the Electricity Department, the Fire Department, all the elected representatives of the Panchayati Raj institutions, the block chairpersons, sarpanches, the ward members who are present with us at this moment. Now I come to in-house. Reverend Father Anthony R. Uvari, we are grateful for your visionary leadership and sustained hard work to make this dream edifice happen, in making the XIM University the best place to learn and to work. Thank you, Father V. Arakidas, the Chief Finance Officer, for providing the resources in time. Thanks are due to Father George Fernandez for overseeing the completion of this magnificent edifice. The former Vice Chancellor conceptualized this edifice. Ms. Shailaja Nair provided the entire design of all the, not only this, all the buildings within this campus. We thank all the vendors and their workers who, during pre and post-syndemic, literally raced against time to complete this structure in time. To all the workers who have worked here, to the vendors, to the consultants, and to their workers. We thank you, Sakshi Jain, Andrew Gomes, our dear students who spoke about the state of Odisha and especially about our XIM University in the august presence of our Honorable Chief Minister. Thank you, Nitin Montero, the choir group which set the ceremony in prayerful mood. Thank you, dear singers. Thank you, dancers. We are grateful to the respected deans. You see all the schools presented there, all the 12 schools, the faculty, and the staff, the non-teaching staff, the multitasking staff, the daily rated persons, the casual labor who worked for days, for weeks, for months to get this place ready, this magnificent edifice that stands before us. Thank you, dear students. this auditorium is ours, dedicated to the student community of the students. We have had various groups of student volunteers taking care of the movement outside the campus, the NSS volunteers, the Student Executive Council, the Student Activity Council, students from the XCOM who coordinated with Illuminatics to cover the event, and I'm sure there are countless others whom I have missed. It is my unconscious error. Forgive me. And thank you, Diksha Tiwari, for anchoring this event so very well. Over to you, Diksha.
Thank you, Father, for appreciating the efforts of one and all. Thank you so much to him as well. Well, I'll request the students now to please get ready, because I'll now request the audience to rise for the national anthem. Thank you, students. Thank you, everyone. And yes, let me once again thank all of you who are present here on this occasion with us. We are really overwhelmed by the splendid response. Thank you, students. And yes, I request the audience to remain seated till the dignitaries leave the auditorium. Thank you, everyone.